Victor and Sean are geniuses. Victor steals our campaign so that we have to get a new campaign manager, knowing that our only option would be Sean, who he hired to sabotage our entire campaign. I trusted Sean once, and he stabs us in the back.
But I mean, there has to be some explanation. I mean, Sean is our friend, right?
No, Derek. Sean only ever used us to get what he wanted. He's not our friend. He's a traitor.
Boys, what's the first rule of campaigns here?
Do not talk about Fight Club.
No, that's the first rule of Fight Club. First rule of campaigns is no attack ads. I made it very clear there'd be no warnings.
Mr. Pearson, we didn't make an attack ad. We were framed by a guy named Sean Riley. He was pretending to be our campaign manager, but he's really working for Victor in order to
Really? That's your excuse? You were framed? When I found evidence that my first wife was having an affair, that's the same lie she used. I'm going to tell you boys what I told her. Sharon, I think we should get a divorce.
Mr. Pearson, are you sure that applies in this situation?
Boys, this is serious. Unless you can prove that this Sean guy framed you, we're looking at expulsion.
Expulsion? As in, like, I fail school? Ryan, you know I've never failed a test before. I can't fail. I can't.
Stand strong, buddy. Stand strong. There must be something we can do.
I'll hold a disciplinary hearing on Thursday, where I'll hear full arguments from the both of you and from Victor before I reach any decision about expulsion. Until then, it goes without saying, you're both suspended. You should leave now.
Are those candies? I love candies. Could I have one?
Sure.
Great. I'll have them all. Watch your back, Robert.
Derek, we still have to be nice to him. He's still the principal. I hate you so much with your smug little face and your
You would be more compelling if you reconsidered your brand of deodorant. Okay.
Well, boys, I hope you're happy. I was hoping to never, ever have to come in on a weekend. Yet, here we are.
It's Thursday.
Don't rub it in my face.
Yeah, Ryan! Oh, don't rub it in his face!
Victor, are you okay?
Yeah. It's just the last couple of days have been really hard. Derek's attack ad really hurt me.
Don't worry, I've already drafted the expulsion order. This hearing is just a formality. Wait, where's Derek?
It's all over, Derek. 3 hours until the hearing. Zero evidence from Sean, who seems to have completely disappeared and doesn't respond to any of our calls. And no way to defend ourselves. We're gonna get expelled. Our entire lives are gonna go down the drain. And it's all Sean's fault.
Oh, well, I don't think that's entirely fair. I mean, he must have had his reasons.
I was gonna make a life for myself. Get into a good college. Get a degree in biochemistry. Maybe even a PhD. Get married. Have 2 children. First one's a disappointment, though. Puts a strain on my marriage. But after my midlife crisis, by age 60, I'm back on my feet. All that's gone now. Now I'm gonna have to go to some joke of a college like Harvard.
Wait, what?
Oh, my parents both went to Yale, so we try to put down Harvard any chance we get.
Well, here's what I think. What Sean did is terrible. Agreed. And I am very angry about it. It's just, I don't think he's a horrible person.
I'm very happy that you're not fantasizing about murdering him. Because I am. I punched a hole in my wall yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I broke one of my knuckles. But you cannot think of him as a friend. All he's ever done is used you, either to get a house for the hunters to play their video games in, or to get Victor to win. All he ever does is lie.
He is a liar. That's accurate. He once told me that cats could breathe underwater, and I tried it out on your pet, Mr. Whiskers.
My dad told me he ran away to find his biological parents. I love that cat.
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
I was gonna watch TV, but watching you guys get your life ruined is so much more entertaining.
Now I know why Derek hates you so much.
Kenny!
Hiya, friend!
Kenny, I've told you 1,000 times. We're not friends.
See, that's what I love about you, Derek. You're always so honest with these hilarious jokes of yours. Sometimes so much so that I cry myself to sleep.
Okay, I'm sorry, Kenny. Look, I'm just kind of upset about this whole situation, okay?
I know. And that's why I came to offer you my services. You see, as an investigative journalist, maybe I could help you find some sort of secret loophole or something. Or, at the very least, I can put a smile on that face. So can I come in, or...
Okay, fine, Kenny, come inside.
Thanks.
Are you eating a plate of whipped cream?
I like to drown my sorrows in food. Just like you did to my cat. I think you're out of whipped cream, so I'm just gonna head home.
Don't worry, Ryan. I'm here to help. You know, I went through a period of stress eating just like this. But then I was enrolled in a program and it was incredibly successful. And now, I couldn't be happier.
You sure about that, Kenny?
Guys, I just got a text from an unknown caller.
Yeah, so did I. I think it's in a group chat.
You know, I don't think I'm in that group chat or any others. So if you guys could just go through your phone and add me to any group chats, that would be very much appreciated. In fact, I could just make one right now. I could call it The Three Amigos.
That is a terrible idea, Kenny.
Yeah, but it really just has to be any famous trio. It could be The Three Musketeers, or The Three Stooges, or Alvin and the Chipmunks. And I'm not just saying that because I should so obviously be Alvin. I could be Simon, if necessary.
Yeah. The text says, enter my house. The security code is 75953. Signed Sean.
It is so obviously him just trying to mess with us, okay? He's caused enough trouble. Also, who signs texts?
Come on, let's just give him a chance. Ryan, you and I can go check out Sean's house. Kenny, you can, stand guard.
Absolutely! I'm very good at just standing and observing. In fact, whenever there's team sports, I'm picked specifically for that role.
Okay, Derek, I do not want to go into his house. The last time we talked about it, it seemed more like a dungeon. I do not want to get trapped.
I know the feeling. I was once going up an escalator. When it stopped, I was trapped there for hours.
An escalator?
Come on, Ryan. He only ever talks about some normal defenses. I mean, think about it. What normal house isn't booby-trapped with poison darts?
Fine, but I will do this because you're my friend and I know how much it means to you for some reason what Sean thinks of you. But I'm not doing it for him.
That's the spirit.
Okay, Mr. Pearson, the first piece of evidence I want to bring is the attack ad itself. In the ad, you can clearly see that someone cut it up to manipulate our words. So if we just bring it up on the big screen, I can point out to the exact places where it's cut.
No! No! Oh, no! I think I'm having a flashback. It's okay, Victor. How did you do this, Ryan? Why?
Oh, I am so sorry, Victor. Poor you. Maybe we can go out in the hallway and I could apologize for this whole situation.
No, it's okay.
Oh, no. I insist. Let's take this outside.
Mr. Pearson? Maybe we shouldn't leave the hearing?
Oh, that's okay, boys. Go ahead.
Okay, let's make a deal.
A deal? Who do I look like to you, Howie Mandel? Beloved host of Deal or No Deal? Classic American television show. I'm embarrassed on your behalf.
Shut up. What if me and Derek drop out of the election if you just say we didn't make the attack ads?
And say what, that I made them? If I go in and tell Principal Pearson that those attack ads are fake, don't you see that that will reflect poorly on me? Poor, innocent, stupid, idiot Ryan.
See any poison darts?
Oh, man.
This is very weird.
What are you talking about? This is just like a normal bedroom.
That's my point. Sean has literally said that he had his entire room painted black. And like you said, this is just a normal bedroom. Other than an obscene amount of board games.
Too few mystery tokens? Too many mystery tokens? Just the right number of mystery tokens.
Is that a photo of Sean and his family? I know it doesn't make sense for a 16-year-old to be living alone, but I kind of always pictured him without parents.
What was that?
Who were those people?
I think it was an open house. Is Sean selling his house?
I think they might be moving. Tiger and Hippo?
Our code names, remember?
Let's start with code names. I'm Lion. Derek, you're Tiger. Derek's friend, Baboon.
Really?
You're right, Hippopotamus.
Oh.
That's in an hour and a half. We have to go.
Derek, that's right in the middle of the hearing. I know this has been a nice distraction, but there's a lot at stake here. Like our entire future, kind of a lot.
I know. It's just, I want to hear what he has to say. I guess you're right. I'll go to the hearing.
Great.
And maybe in a couple years I'll see him on the street and we can catch up.
Yeah.
Or maybe in 100 years we'll go to the same old folks home and he'll have dementia so he won't actually remember me. But we'll technically meet.
Derek.
Or maybe we won't even meet when we're alive. Maybe our dead bodies will go to the same laboratory to have tests done on them. And maybe my head will be on his body.
Okay, look, I get it. It's really important to you, so I can go to the hearing alone.
Are you sure you can deal with it yourself?
Yeah, I can always bring someone in your place, like maybe even
Anyone but Kenny.
maybe nobody. Then we could just bring no one in your place. That's what I was gonna say.
All right, Ryan. This is what it comes down to. Do you have any evidence, any at all, that it was Sean and not you that made that attack ad?
No, he doesn't. He has no evidence at all. And he's causing me such emotional stress by dragging me here.
All right. Listen up, Scooter Boy. I might not be able to prove it, but you know what you did.
This is more entertaining than Slitherio.
And sure, I might get expelled and it'll suck, but it'll be nothing compared to the miserable existence that you live every single day.
Ryan, take your seat.
I, unlike you, don't have to literally ruin other people's lives to make myself feel good. I might not get into a great school, but at least I'll still have friends. Real friends, not scooters. Friends I can trust, like Derek.
And Kenny.
Don't mock my mistakes! You only have enemies. You lie, you deceive, and even if I get expelled, no matter what happens today, I'll take comfort in the fact that I don't have to wake up every morning and be covered in so many scarves that I look like some kind of flamboyant mummy.
That's it. Get out.
Hey Ryan, how's it going?
Not great. Mr. Pearson kicked me out of the hearing, so I'm not going to be able to hear Victor's argument. Is Sean there?
No. I've been waiting for like half an hour and he hasn't showed up yet. If he doesn't come within like 5 minutes, I'm gonna leave.
Look, Derek, I'm really sorry. I knew I wanted a chance to talk with him, but he just isn't the person we thought he was.
Don't be sorry. You were right. He played us to help Victor win. How could I have been so blind? Anyway, I'll be there in a couple minutes. See ya.
Great. See ya.
Sean, is that you?
I was gonna surprise you, and I found a cool hiding spot, and well, that didn't work.
Why did you do that to us? I thought we were friends. I trusted you.
We are friends.
Are we? Are we, Sean? You know, I look back and I realize that this whole time it was just you exploiting Ryan and my hospitality.
I'm sorry, Derek. I really am. But this election thing, I can explain.
Emotional distress inflicted upon me can never be fixed, and I don't want to wish the same pain onto anyone else. That being said, I hope Derek and Ryan get expelled.
Hey Ryan, can you come here for a second? So, I just received an interesting email.
Ah yes, I sent you a bill about my therapy so you know how much to charge Derek and Ryan.
No, not that.
Thanks for meeting me here.
What do you want?
I heard you want to be a campaign manager. I might be able to help you with that if you're willing to do something for me.
I'm listening.
I need you to pose as Derek and Ryan's campaign manager, but actually be working for me.
I'm interested.
Why go through the process of making a big long plan to help us win and then not tell us about it?
Because you were probably going to lose because Victor has won 2 years in a row. And also you suck at debates.
Hey, I'm getting better.
No, that's a lie. I couldn't let you in on the plan because then you would have gotten disqualified for tricking your opponent into cheating.
But you're gonna get expelled.
Look, I don't really care about getting in trouble. I'm leaving. Ever since my last attempt at creating a flying bicycle exploded.
Oh, so that's where my bike went.
After the fire department left, my parents said I needed a new environment. I never got along with anyone else. I wanted to repay you guys.
You don't have to repay me. You know I'm just gonna get a new bike anyway, right?
No, not that. I've never been that honest and kind with you guys, and I wanted to make things right.
I think that's the first true thing you've ever said to me.
Derek, the hearing was crazy. We were about to lose, and then John sent this email.
Oh yeah, I
and-
heard about the email, but what happened afterwards?
Well, Victor got disqualified, but long story short, you're looking at the new vice president of the student council.
Oh, that's great! Wait, who's the president?
You are.
I am?
Hi guys!
Oh, jeez. Kenny, how did you find us?
Well, there's this great app on iPhones called Find My Friends.
Kenny, that app is severely mistitled.
Guys, I know we've all had a tough day, but we got through it thanks to the help of good friends that we can depend on.
Okay, Kenny.
Well, he's sort of right about it. We did get help from friends we could depend on. Even those we couldn't trust. Ryan?
Okay, Derek, I'm sorry about what I said about Sean. He's a little weird, but he's not a bad guy.
You are my best friends in the whole world. Group hug.
No,
thanks.
thanks.
That's
yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
So, what do we do now?
We get to work.